As we're creating our front panel display, keeping in mind this is where the user will interface with the programs that we create. Sometimes we may want to change the title, the fonts, maybe the sizes, the colors of the different displays and things that we place on our front panel display. So I want to show you how to do that. In this case, I have a tank that I've created, and the label is simply called tank. Let's say I want to change the size of that font or make it bold or change the color. What I'll need to do first is select it. So I've actually selected the word so it's highlighted. And if you notice right above the toolbar, I have what's referred to as text setting when I hover across it. So when I drop down, this is where I can change the size of the font, make it larger or smaller. I can change some of the styles. I can make it bold or put it into an italic or underline it or strike it out. I can justify it, which means I can put it into the center of the field or the right or the left. And then I can also change the color to any color that would be appropriate. So I'm going to start out by changing the size of it. I want to make it a little larger. I'll go to a 24 font. And you notice that the tank letter sizes got larger. And it's the only thing that changed because I highlighted it. I could change all of these individually. So I want to highlight it again. In this case, I'm going to go in and change the color. And I'll scroll over and maybe just change a red. And now you see that it's red. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing here. This is just a free label that I placed earlier, and I'm calling it tank level measurement to give me a little bit of information about my program. So I'm going to highlight across all of this, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make it larger. I'm going to go to 24 font. I'll make it a different color, maybe a blue. And I'm going to make it a bold. So I'll choose bold under style. And if I wanted to change the font completely, I can highlight across it, select it, and then I can go down and I can change it to any of these fonts that we have. And all these are the basic ones that we're already accustomed to using with Microsoft Word anyway, so I'll just change it to this. You notice now that it's not visible anymore. That's because I have to resize my field there. But if I wanted to center this now, the same thing, I can highlight my text. I can go under the justify options and I can choose center, and it's going to center it in that text field that I created. All right, so keep in mind that as we create labels and descriptions on the front panel, that we can change the color, we can change the size of the letters, we can change the font, we can underline them, we can center them, we can do anything that we normally would do in any regular word processing software.